Honorable to Mr. Fatih, my lecturer, honorable to the all viewer of this video, and to all of my beloved friends. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innalhamdulillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min syururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina may yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa man yudhlilhu fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya wa la rasula ba'da. The first, let's praise to Allah who has given us mercy and blessing. And the second, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Was take us from the darkness to lightness. It is Islamic religion. And the third, I am standing here in this video. I want to tell about some explanation and speech about the undertitle, the crisis of morality in Indonesia society. We know together when we are still in the child, when we still kids, our parents always told us about moral, about how to live in the society, how to do a good relationship with our neighborhood, with our friend, and with our brother, with our sister. And our religion, it's also all religion in Indonesia is always tell us about how to study about morality. And in Islamic religion is told that about the name is akhlak. But in Indonesia today, we have a big problem. It is like morality of people in Indonesia is downside because now in Indonesia we know it's many cases in Indonesia is about the morality. Example of the cases in Indonesia about the morality is now the student of the school is not respect to their teacher, and this is the first problem we know in school. Many teacher is stop being a teacher because their student is didn't respect to them, and this is a serious problem in the school, and many teacher try to make a solution of that. So the teacher or some school has make a new lesson, and this lesson is just talk about morality. This why the morality in Indonesia is really not good today. And we know together at some cases I found in the TikTok when the student is scream in his teacher, and this is really bad morality because the teacher is give education to the student. There is always teach every day told us about when we just nothing person to be the person. It's the job of the teacher, but why we know in this world, we know in the situation of in this country now, we know that student is scream in his teacher. This is his bad morality of it, and I think Indonesia is have to make a solution of this problem actually. And many cases I found. Maybe when I open the social media, you can see all of bad morality in Indonesia right there, like the comment, the video, the information hoax. It's some example about the bad morality of Indonesia. And Google make point like correct something like a reset, like make a reset to Indonesian person, and Indonesian person is in the number one of bad morality comment in the Southeast Asia. This is our problem now. This is our mistake, and I know this is a bad problem for our country right now. But we know together how to change the situation is not truly easy because the morality of the person in Indonesia is built from the children, and we have to tell the parents about us children to uh, many 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 person in Indonesia, as a father, as a mother, is cannot teach it cannot teach their children, right? How to teach them, how to give them an education. The mother and the father in this era, actually in Indonesia, is cannot do that because the parenting in Indonesia, it's so minus, and no education parenting for parents in Indonesia, I think. But some school is make a lesson, make some course to the parents, to teaching about the parenting. And this is maybe some solution to correct the morality of Indonesia, to make a good relation about the morality of our Indonesian person. uh, and I guess for the person in Indonesia is just always said a bad words. Of bad words, it's we can find it in everywhere, in the street, in the school, in the public space. We can know the person talk said about the bad words, and this is the serious problem, I think, because the bad words is not good for us. It's make a bad relation with another person, it's make a bad relation for the friends, and it's make a bad relation with the listener who listen that word. And this is a problem about morality, and this is also a problem of morality. But I think many teacher, many parents, this is a job of teacher and parents again, to tell about the don't say about the bad words in the public, don't say about the bad words in the street, in the public space, in the school, to the friend, to the neighbor. Don't say about the bad words. And this is this first step to make a good to make a good relation, to make a good step about to correct the morality of Indonesian society, right? And I think many people in Indonesia, many person in Indonesia is just thinking about their ego, just thinking about their personality. They don't want thinking about another person. No empathy, I think, in this era right now. So I think the moral is impact to there because they're not give their empathy to another person. And this is a bad problem, and this is a serious problem. And we have to make our heart to be live again, make our heart to be still, have a light, to understand another person, to understand another people, to understand about the person problem, to understand how to care with another person, how to make a relation with another person. This is our job, to make this to be a good relation. And this is our job, to correct the morality of Indonesia society, because I think many person in this world just want make a relationship with another person with the good morality. But what if Indonesia is just make a bad relationship because the morality is bad? It's our problem now. Many people in the outside of the Indonesia is talking about our morality in social media, our morality in not with how to talking with another person, how our morality with our neighbor. People in the outside of this country is talk about us. It's talk about our morality is bad morality. So this is, I guess, I feel so shy with them because this is our bad. No, this is not our, not not our, what I have to say, this not this is not uh we are not a winner about this, but this is a lose point for us, because we not thinking about the morality, just thinking ego, our personality, not thinking about the another person, not thinking about how to relate with someone, not thinking about how care with someone, say a bad word to another person. This is our problem now. And the how to correct this morality is, I say, when I say the first time right there, that we have to give this job not just for a teacher or a parents, but we as a person have to change our our profile, has just to change our the society of Indonesia actually about the morality. So maybe you're thinking this is and maybe like I overreact with this, I thinking this is not, maybe you're thinking I just talking about, no, you're just thinking this, you are like dreaming. In Indonesia we have a good relationship with neighbor, we have a good, we have a good art, we have a good uh we have a good person, we are a good person. But you don't thinking what happened in this era now. You think when the age, when the era is just in early 2000, a person in Indonesia is still have a good choice, like good job, like stay doing jobs together, cleaning their environment together. But where you can see that now, you can find it now in Indonesia, actually in this era, because about the morality again. I say about the morality again. The morality is impact to anything, impact to our relationship, impact to our mindset, impact to our heart. It's about our morality. And this is, I back to social media. Social media is the network, which is very good network for us, how for us to talking another person in another word, in another country, I mean in another country. That's, we can do that in social media. We can do that talking to other person, we can comment in the video of another person in social media. But if we just still about the bad word in social media, it's not a good choice, it's not a good step. We have to change that, we have to change that. I don't want to see our morality in number one, bad morality in South Asian again. I just want to see Indonesian person is the good person, is the good relationship with another person, have a good morality, have a good sentence, have a good word, talking about a good word in the social media. I just want to know about that. But I'm sure you can do that. Start from me and start for you. Just do that, and maybe another person in around you will do that the same thing. Remember, your words is like a sword. It can make a good step. You can make a good decision to save someone, but you can kill yourself with that word. In Arabic language, we know that about salamatul insan fi hifdil lisan. But you know that, just do that and don't forget to make that to become true. Maybe just it enough for me. If I have a mistake, I say sorry. I have a many mistake with my word. I have a many mistake with my sentence. But I still wanna give you a, like, when I just motivate you to join me to correct our morality, make our morality to be a good morality. I think that's enough for me, and thank you for watching this video and join with me. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.